For a moment I was able to see some stats on this guy. I guess that's the only way to see and check. GLHF anyway. These are once again not entirely super amazing specialists, but only because this is Fangs. I prefer crawlers as my chaff. Like this guy. He has supply specialist, I'm at least heavy armor. So let's see how this one turns out. And do I want these on the front? I think yeah. Right now I want them on the front line. In the future I will want stuff further to the rear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I should have probably done that before. Will we need some better chaff clear in the form of arc lights? I think turn 1 we just go for chaff. If I had done it this way, I would be able to adjust this better. Actually, let's put them a bit further up front. With 2 spaces to spare. And we're playing against standard once more. He's gone for the arc lights. So I wouldn't be surprised if this turn now goes his way, because he's countering what we bought as additional unit. But in the long run, unless he wants to go for carry arc lights, I'm just not a big fan of them. He's putting the phoenixes in a vertical formation. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose is. I imagine, though I'm not entirely sure, but I imagine that is because this way you can make it so that they don't target the same unit and shoot, or rather that they don't shoot at the same time. But I might just be wrong about that. Anyway, for the moment, I think our chaff is going to outlast his. And that means we should have this turn, yeah. Very nice. Arclights didn't carry him through this turn. There's no way that I can see his MMR from here, is there? Laser sights, pretty decent. I think I'll throw that on some phoenixes. There's no way that I can see what his MMR is or something. You probably did just about the same. You guys got a bit better value, even if it's only ever so slightly. What do we go in for now? We could just build a couple of arc lights and get our chaff clear going. But is that really what I want right now? I think for the moment let's just crawl and spend our money on some additional chaff. We're gonna want it in the later turns, so let's do it. And get some later arriving chaff. He's going in for Stormcallers, okay. So we're gonna want something up front that distracts his shots. Because these are going to hit and do a phenomenal amount of damage. We definitely need some chaff clear next turn. Arclight's not even bad, I think, in this situation. Yeah, we're losing this turn a lot because of the Stormcallers. Alright, at least he didn't get any of the towers. Did he go for the range item? Ah yeah, he did. And he gave it to some arc lights, okay. Alright, reinforcement time. Do we want any of these really? This is getting annihilated by the phoenixes. This too. We don't need another range carriers. This will also get annihilated by the phoenixes. So, maybe it's just getting the highest value and then selling out of it. I think so. I don't think this is what I want. So this should be 300 plus 150, which is more than the Overlord. Yeah, I think we sell out of it. This is not a good reinforcement round for us, I think. So what do we want? Well, we obviously want some crawlers up front, and I won't care about it not being 100% symmetrical this time. And then we want to get some chaff clear. And should we just play Vulcan Phoenix? Is that overreacting? Don't think so. I wish I had ever so slightly more money. Then I could have bought 2. But 1 will have to do. Do we just go for incendiary right now? Do we even go for a tech right now? I don't think so. Let's just get 1 more set of phoenixes on this side. And get our health upgrade. Our first one, that is. He's going for the marksman. He has anti-air, so we will have to be careful. But I never really enjoy having phoenixes and then also going for marksman. I feel like one of them should be enough to do everything you want. These Mustangs are... He's not going to be happy to see the Vulcan, let's just say that. Don't have enough chaff clear here, which is unfortunate, but not unexpected, to say the least. Yeah, he's winning this turn. He is still pushing through. That barrier, though. Yeah, let's go for it. I think it's going to be good value. Second Vulcan here. And I wish I could still get range, to be honest. If I only hadn't bought that upgrade. But some things you just, you know... Some things just don't work out in your favor like that. I think I'll unlock the Arclight because it's free and then add more Phoenix. Let's put our trust in this composition and see where it leads us. He's leveling up the Arclights too. He's going for more and more Stormcallers, which if I see 4 packs of Stormcallers, I'm immediately getting War Factory vibes just to intercept all of these missiles. Because if he ends up relying on them, he's gonna have a bad day sooner or later. I want to give those Vulcans range next turn. Fortunately, we still have some Stormcaller shots. Actually, all of the Stormcaller shots on this side being baited. Yeah, they need range. It's just that we don't have the money. Late arriving Chaff is doing good work here. I think we might just be winning this turn, yeah. I think the Giants are all going to go down. So it's not an amazing amount of damage, but the Phoenixes clean up the rest, and we even have some Chaff left over, so yeah. Senior attack or missile strike. Missile strike could do a number on him, but honestly, senior attack is just... It's too good value in the long term. Let's lock in range here. We are going to need it. And as for the rest, do we just add in more chaff to arrive late? I think let's add some chaff that arrives at a more decent time. That can distract him for longer. He's now scaling up the marksman count. Anything else? How far? Okay, this Vulcan is a decent level progress, or has a decent progress to the next level. He's going for range on the marksman. Okay. But unless you also win the Chaff War, that's not going to do much. He did also go for senior attack, and I think it's better for him than for us right now. He's going for a lot of range, honestly. Yeah, he wants to clear this Chaff more reliably and more quickly. But I'm getting more reliable and a quicker Chaff clear myself right now with the ranged Vulcans. That said, now I think the Phoenixes need range because they are being targeted. Okay, that was a mistake on my part, which I may pay dearly for now. Because I think that is too much to win the turn, too much on my enemy's side to win this turn, yeah. I need range on the Phoenixes. There's only so much you can do with your money, though. So that Vulcan has successfully leveled. Ooh, go for carry wasps. He does have enough anti-air to not really make it good, I think. There's a lot of steel balls, so if I had to guess, because higher level players like to do this, they like to just drop all these steel balls and then go for mech diff. Should I do that as well? Is it good? You know what? Let's try it. I will, however, sell one of them. And then go for mech diff. I will put them in front of the phoenixes. So that they arrive at a somewhat decent-ish time. And then I wanted range on those phoenixes. Do I want something else, realistically? I guess what we could do is subterranean movement, just to soak a bit more damage on everything. I think it is worth it right now. And the rest of money, I think, is going into additional crawlers and an additional upgrade here. And then I think I will hold off. Next turn we will get 1,700. We will be, yeah. We can get oh, hang on. No. Let's cancel that plan. Let's go for that. He is going for that. Okay. It is painful. Because those wasps will hurt. But we will get a lot more chaff now than he does. And I have rarely tried steel balls because I think they just suck. This, I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. Because he's going to have a lot worse of a chaff situation this game, but I'm not sure if it's going to make enough of a difference. Steel balls are going in. They're even getting some kills, which is surprising. The real test is going to be, can we deal with those wasps? And with 4 phoenixes firing at them, that's why I didn't want to go for these wasps myself. The reason is that it's just a very small amount of wasps. Yeah, this turn is going to hurt for him. This is going to hurt him a lot. This was not the right, choice of unit, in my opinion. Range specialist, no choice, I think. Upgrade these. I don't want to upgrade the steel balls, despite them having been cool. I think they are not as good in this turn as they were in the last turn. He does have decent just about everything. So what do we do to defeat him? I think it's time to go for incendiary bomb. It's not like we have a lot of anti-air. He could drop a lot of wasps on us. Honestly, let's just add 2 Vulcans now. With the additional tech. Let's just add 2 Vulcans, put them at a distance where there's 4 spaces left. And then I think I'll sit on the rest of the money. He is going for fire now. Okay, yeah. He needs to finish this. But going for fire against crawlers, and we have a decent amount of crawlers, with, what's it called? With subterranean, subterranean blitz. I think I sometimes call it subterranean movement. I don't think this is the correct choice for him. I really don't think this is the correct choice for him. I may be wrong, but I'm getting the feeling it's not. These units are just moving in, tower falls, and I think that spells the end for his forces this turn. Is that game over? That is game over. GG. And that's the first win. Very nice, very nice. So in the end? Yeah, in the end I think he never got enough chaff clear to deal with this. I think that is legitimately the issue that he had this game. He went for the carry wasps, and the carry wasps, especially with the range here, are nice, but they couldn't carry him all the way, because we had too much chaff in the way. Then our Vulcans just went in there. Oh, I didn't buy the upgrade. I'm stupid. But our units just went in there, and they annihilated him, because he had nothing to stop them. Phoenix Vulcan for the win.